LinkedIn family, and YouTube if you are connecting with me on that platform. Welcome to Camilla Monday, the time where I show up and share what's really going on in my life. And as always, let me start with gratitude. I'm so grateful that we're connected. Thank you for spending 10 minutes with me. Your precious time. Time is the most precious thing that we have, right? And you investing time to either listen to this live or recording means a lot to me. Thank you. Let me know what shows up once we're done. Today I want to share something that's really cooking inside me right now. I'm in another up level, and I am in the process of really leaning in and beyond. It was kickstarted once I had been in court last month, where I got the opportunity to redefine who I am. And for some spiritual reason, I got to dive into a couple of books. Audacity to Be Queen by Gina DeVee. I cannot recommend that highly enough if you haven't read it yet. It's really about no longer to play small, right? It's a Michael Singer Unearthed Soul. It's something really, really like deep. It's super coached by Michael Neal. It's a book I had in my bookshelf for years. Diving into that, and once again to Atomic Habits. I can't remember the author right now, but all these books talk about really allowing you to be who you are. And that's really a profound shift for me. In the sense that who am I? Who are you? Who are you? It's something that I've been working on about in a Jumpstart program, and we will continue to work on this very profound and very important concept of who we are. See, we tend to have titles. I come up with a newsletter tomorrow, but people tend to present themselves as, I am a change maker, I am a project manager, but who are you really when you wear of these masks? And once again, some technical challenges. I got no idea. I hope we're back. So I got the opportunity to ask again, who am I? Who am I really? I'm no longer that Camilla who is whatever that has to be dealt with when we got to prepare for court. That has consumed more than 3 years of my life. And if you've been through a divorce, you can just imagine, you know what a divorce is like. But then when you're also going through a court case that involves your daughter, I mean, that's just that drains you literally, and it really channels part of your energy to that matter. So I got to reassess, redefine, rediscover who I am. And from different sources, as some of the books I share, is like, okay, now who am I? And I start to dive into these materials. And with Gina DeVee's book, Audacity to Be Queen, and Michael Singer's Unearthed Soul, was really a really profound new insight I received about consciousness and conscious awareness. And in very short, it's like we all have it, but how conscious are you and how you show up? How you see the world is through your lenses, but it's not the reality. It's your reality, but there's more beyond that reality. Your mental barriers, this is your house. Your body is your house. You have inner walls. You have mental concepts, mental barriers. And when you lean against or to the edge, oh, it's scary, and you stay in your comfort zone. That's also why many people judge, right? Because that's within their mental framework, within their mental concepts and walls. And I think that's really fascinating. I've been working with my clients on this because my clients, they want to play a bigger game. They want to achieve the goal that is unlimited. They want to go unlimited. They want to go where it's impossible, but nothing is impossible. So we're leaning into this. And so I was leaning into that as well, obviously, because how can I then help my clients? And it got me to, I think it was Michael Eaver. So it's a mix of the books, right? Michael Eaver really talks about, no, Michael Singer, sorry, talks about closing your heart or opening your heart. Whether you are actually clinging onto a title or clinging onto what you know to be true, or you actually just letting go. And now I'm there in my life where I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to, my body's responding now. I'm ready to allow in even more abundance. I want to be liberated. I just want to live my life, and I want to be who I am. I no longer want to have this mask on, and then people say, I look forward to be home. It's weekend. I can just relax. But you're wearing several masks. I don't want to wear more masks. So really dived into that. And it's really profound how more energy you get. For example, if you're kids, you're married, you're in a relationship, at work, there's a conflict. And now we have some challenges again. I hope we are back. There are some challenges. Either you jump into that. We still challenges. I hope we're back. You're jumping into that conflict, you're judging, or you observe. Which one are you? For most of my life, I was judging. I was claiming. I was clinging onto a title. It's me who runs this house. It's my home. And it can be other things as well. But who do I really want to become? I don't want to be that person who says those things. I don't want to even have those thoughts, because that is negative energy, or it's the energy that drains me. So I was really starting to play with this and let go, and then see, okay, whatever moment shows up, let it be a moment. Let it be for me to decide how I want to embrace that moment of disagreement. But I'm not gonna jump into that, right? And it's so liberating to have so much control of how you show up, and really just letting the moments, the episodes pass. That is the power of letting go. It's also the power of leaning in, and when you're so conscious, when you're ready to tear down the walls, your mental walls that you've been clinging onto because that was you, but you also limited yourself for more success, which is also something that we're working on, or will work on, in Project Olympus. Because there's more beyond where you are right now. And that's where I'm right now. So what is beyond what I can't see, but what I can feel I'm being dragged into, because I let go of control. I let go of my titles. I let go of stiffness. I let go of control. And I just like to show up and connect with wonderful people like you, because I have something to offer. I know how this brain, how not only the brain, but the mind works. Also know how we can allow in more freedom, more joy and happiness in life when we dare to lean in and understand how we're showing up right now and the gifts that would be if we just let go of thoughts and emotions and negative the energy and body and really step into who you truly are. This is something many people don't have never learned in school and don't get because we don't learn it. Me and great peers in the self-development field industry, this is what we train top level leaders in because it's just so liberating, and it's just a gift as a top level leader to actually understand how we can control our thoughts and how we can set other people up for more success than they could never have imagined or envisioned would be possible. I really wanted to keep this to 10 minutes. Now we are passing the 12, but that's some of the things that I'm working on right now with my clients and myself. And this is my next level. What is beyond where I am right now? If you feel drawn, if you feel this resonates with where you want to go next, let's hop on a call. I'm here as always to serve. And I can't wait to see you either tomorrow in our Inner Circle webinar for leaders, female leaders in life science, or remember, we also have a circle for men if you're ready to lean in. This is not a chit chat club. It is where the magic happens, and it's magical. All right. Have a wonderful Monday and sending all my love. Thanks for being here with me.